My dear friend, this is once again Bishop Franco Mulakil. Welcome to RMCA Bishop YouTube channel. If you have not yet subscribed this channel, please feel free to do so that each time a new spiritual message is prepared, you may get the notification on time. May God reward you for this kind gesture. We all pray. We teach our children to pray. We tell everyone also to pray. But the common experience is many times our prayers are not heard, or our prayers are not heard on time, our time. This is reflected in the Bible, Psalm chapter 4 verse 2. Answer me when I call, O God of my right. So this is a prayer for the prayer to be heard, because we have that experience. Now when I was reflecting on this, one Bible passage that came to my mind was Isaiah chapter 1 verses 16 and 17. I think that will give an insight into why sometimes our prayer is not heard. Verse 16, God says, remove evil from your life. Remove evil from my eyes. I shall read it. Verse 16 says, wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Cease to do evil. So this is what the Lord wants. Before you pray, make yourself clean. And then the Lord is asking us to do 5 things. Number 1, learn to do good. Number 2, seek justice. Number 3, correct oppression. Number 4, defend the fatherless. And number 5, plead for the widow. This we get from the verse 17. So if we take care of these 5 things and keep ourselves away from evil, we could be pretty sure that God will listen our prayers. God says, ask and you shall receive. So ultimately, what the Lord tells us is to live righteously. 3 things I would like to bring to your notice. Number 1, don't do harm to others deliberately. Okay, when we do something, when we say something, sometimes others may get hurt or some damage might take place, but then it is not willed, it is not a deliberate. Please avoid doing harm to others deliberately. This God does not like. Number 2, don't desire what you don't deserve. This is sometimes another problem that can be a block for us. We unnecessarily desire for things which we actually do not deserve. We know what we are and how far we can go. So do not desire what we do not deserve. Number 3, be happy to know that you don't need to compete with anybody else, but with yourself. We need to compete, but not with others, but with ourselves. What do I mean by that? Keep improving. We need to keep improving ourselves. God has given us talents. God has given us good qualities in us. We must multiply them. We can improve them. And that is how we can glorify God. We can please God. In the end, God will say, this is my beloved Son in whom I am well pleased. So let us not compete with others. Let us compete with ourselves. What I mean is seeking self-improvement always. So avoid completely comparing with others. It is dangerous. We don't need to walk somebody else's way. We need to walk our way. God has made each one to be unique. So we don't need to imitate anybody. Let us not copy somebody else. Let us be original. Let us be unique. That is the glory of God. Okay? So be happy with yourself and seek continuous self-improvement. Glory of God will be manifested. Thank you for listening. God bless you. If you liked this talk, please share it with your friends. Thank you.